Your bank wants you broke, not bankrupt, just broke enough to feed their fees. There is one number that changes everything: $20,000. Today, why $20,000 in savings transforms your life, and why banks hate it when you get there. Life without a cushion feels like a constant tightrope walk. You are always doing mental math, a nervous calculator running in the back of your mind. You check your bank account before buying gas. You juggle bill due dates hoping one clears before another hits. How many days until payday? It becomes a constant companion. Every small, unexpected problem becomes a full-blown crisis. A strange noise from the car is not an annoyance. It can derail your month. You pray the refrigerator does not die because replacing it feels impossible. One unlucky break, a surprise medical bill, can trigger a downward spiral. Job loss fear is not just career. It is about keeping a roof over your head. About 60% of Americans live in this fragile state. It strains relationships, harms sleep, and fuels constant anxiety. Money flows in and straight out, a roller coaster that dips near zero. But there is a threshold where the stress drops, and you can finally breathe. 20,000 might sound big from zero, but its power is what it represents. For most households, that is 4 to 6 months of essentials. A real emergency fund. It absorbs almost any single major hit without debt. It is the buffer between a problem and a catastrophe. If your transmission fails, it is frustrating, but manageable. You transfer, fix it, and move on. Lose a job, you gain months of runway to find the right fit. Medical surprise? Stressful, yes, but it will not bankrupt you. The deepest change is inside. The background anxiety finally goes quiet. You reclaim mental bandwidth for career, family, health, and long-term goals. Cross 20,000 and you become unprofitable for your bank. They profit from fees, interest, and desperation, not from calm, prepared customers. A solid savings balance opts you out of their most lucrative traps. Let us break down how banks make money from people living paycheck to paycheck. First, overdraft fees. U.S. banks made over $7 billion in a recent year. Billion with a B. You have 20. You spend 25. You are -5. For that small miss, a typical $35 fee. If several payments hit, you can rack up over $100 in a day. Small shortfall, big fee. Harder to recover, a downward spiral. For a tight budget, one fee can be the difference between paying a bill or falling behind. It is effectively a tax on financial vulnerability. With 20,000 saved, this revenue stream dries up. If checking runs low, you transfer instantly. You are in control. The bank makes exactly $0 from overdrafts, ever. You remove yourself from one of their most predatory profit centers. They hate it. You are no longer their ideal customer. Second, desperation products. Payday loans with sky-high APRs. Car title loans can take your vehicle. Even mainstream credit and cash advances are costly when you are in a bind. Desperate people pay premium prices and cannot negotiate. With $20,000, a $2,000 emergency is just a transfer. No interest, no fees. You pay in full monthly, collect rewards, pay zero interest. They even call you a deadbeat because you are not profitable. Third, monthly maintenance fees. $12 or $15 a month. They waive it if you keep a minimum, which is hard when money comes and goes. That is $180 a year for access to your own money. With $20K, you can park the minimum in checking and forget it. Fees disappear. Fourth, stress taxes your brain. Survival mode drives bad decisions and impulse buys. Stressed customers are easier to upsell, pressure, and squeeze. With a cushion, you can walk away, wait for sales, and negotiate from strength. It protects you from emergencies and from your stress-driven impulses. Having 20,000 rewires your money mindset. From scarcity to basic breathing room. Scarcity keeps you short-term. Abundance lets you plan long-term. You can finally take calculated risks that lead to growth. You negotiate harder for raises because you can walk away. You can leave toxic environments. Options appear. And options are true financial power. With zero savings, a bad boss holds power over you. Replay it with $20K. You have runway, leverage, and real choices. You can give notice today if you need to. Same at a dealership. Desperation invites bad financing. Confidence wins price or cash deals. When fragile, everyone else has leverage. With a cushion, the tables turn. You gain the power to choose, to wait, and to say no. Hearing the power of 20,000 is one thing. How do you get there? Step 1. Find the gap between income and expenses. Even 50 or 100 counts. If there is no gap, increase income or cut costs. There is no secret third option. Step 2. Automate saving on payday so it moves before you see it. Start with 50, 100 or more. Just make it automatic. Step 3. Your savings is non-negotiable, like rent or electricity. Step 4. Send tax refunds, bonuses, and gifts to your 20K goal. Step 5. Cancel one recurring expense you do not value and redirect it. At $400 a month, that is $4,800 a year. Just over 4 years to 20K. Those years will pass anyway. Arrive with savings, not stuck. Momentum builds fast. Watching the number grow fuels better habits. Stress drops. Options multiply. Banks stop making easy money off you. 20,000 is not retirement or generational wealth, but it is the first real milestone. Below, defense, emergencies, fees. Above, offense, wealth building, strength. Every dollar saved is a dollar they cannot extract in fees and interest. Make them hate you. Get to 20,000. Start today. 20 or 200. Just start. Open a high-yield savings account and set your first automatic transfer. Make a simple commitment to your future self.